love it. I love it. Thank you so much.
Hey, no problem. Dad's coming along.
Yes, he is. He's already in the house.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh, Ari.
Hmm? Oh, let me take this thing up.
I'm ready to kick butt.
Would I be no? You better make that popcorn now.
Kicking butt is good.
As long as you're making your own popcorn and you're not asking me to make all.
John and Alex. Hey, Alex.
As
Y'all
long
want
as
me to
you
order
make
y'all
it,
some pizza? Are y'all good?
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, you can make some pizza.
Oh, you know what? I can make pizza. Yes, you just saved me like $40, $50.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna make some.
I better start ordering from Papa John's carry out.
I mean,
That's
Papa
nice.
John's is the best pizza.
Yes.
It is.
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right, King is here.
Hey, we might need you, man. Definitely gonna need you.
Please. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Right. Yeah. Everybody looks like they're here.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let me speed run this. So, a little recap. The Burning Man has caught up to you guys, and they're attacking your whole tribe right now. They're burning the tents. They are, taking the women and stuff. Oh wait, sorry. Oh, sorry. That was.
Wait.
Sorry. Wrong recap. That's the future. Let's get back to where we were at.
The future.
That was good. I was worried.
So you guys managed to place some traps down, try to get away from the burning mammoths, and you guys stumbled upon one of their actual scouting parties that you guys quickly tried to ambush, but you guys surprised each other and started a little tussle. You guys learned about Picano and his new leader that he's following called Iska.
Yeah, some new chick.
Starts with I. And basically, you mauled them and left them there. So right now, you guys have at least 2 days before they move into the next hex. And I just learned too that it's only supposed to be one person making traps at a time. So one designated person is supposed to be either, concealing the tracks or placing down traps, while everybody else does their own thing.
Oh, I didn't know concealing tracks was a trap.
Well, no, concealing your tracks, so they don't know. Oh, they went this way. We got to follow that way, or yeah. But so you guys know what to do. Here you go. And you would scroll all the way to the bottom, called delaying the mammoth or the burning mammoths, and it will tell you conceal tracks, ford river, which doesn't give me a description, and plant false tracks. And if you come up with any creative ideas, that could also help too. And could give you a bonus, which is listed for the GM section, by letting you know.
Question. To treat wounds or battle medicine, do we need?
Oh, do you need to do that anything? Nope. You guys will be fully healed for the next day.
No, I was asking to form the action of battle medicine.
Oh, you bleeped out a little bit. Say it one more time.
Okay, my son won't back up. I don't need you to fix anything. Don't worry about it. All right. Do I need healer tools or anything like that, or I can just say I'm treating wounds or doing battle medicine?
Oh, for battle medicine, you do need healer's tools equipped to you.
Okay, so can I get that
from your locals?
We have healer.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll lend you some.
All right, so let me add that to my inventory. And can I ensure that I got like a healer's tool, like belt? Put that on my leather belt that I'm getting from them also, so that I don't have to take it out of my backpack. I can just use it.
Yes. Healer's tools are, yeah, you can put in your backpack or be worn. So yeah, you do have a belt that you can wear around it. It could be a vine or leather belt that you made that somebody can just lend you over. I'll lend it to you.
Okay, so
like Batman.
Pretty much like a utility belt.
Will be like Batman. So would that be a free act? Well, not free. One action just to heal, or is that?
All you would need is a free hand to battle medicine somebody.
Double check.
Yep, be adjacent to them and a free hand.
Doesn't matter. Do the oil first. Mm-hmm.
All right, so.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. All right, you guys have 2 days before they try to catch up with you guys. So, where do you guys want to go?
Oh, this is the part where we can't see anything again.
Yep, this is the part where you guys start running.
This is where you run.
Oh man.
The only thing that I can. So wait.
Oh, also, last thing before I forget. Oh, give me 1 second before I forget. You guys have completed 5 attempts at traps and succeeded 5 times. Well, you did 7. Succeeded 5 times. You guys get 50 XP.
How do we know if they got caught with traps?
You would see that their forces wouldn't be following you probably the next day, because they're, you guys do see a smoke and a fire behind you, so that's where you guys can indicate where they're at all the time. So yeah, if they stay in the one spot, you would assume, yeah, they're trying to find you and they can't find you, or they got stuck in a trap. That's the only way.
No, we need. Do y'all want to go south? Or do y'all want to go southwest?
I'm hiding.
Oh wait. Wait, the broken tusk is in front of us. No, we need to go. We need to move away.
Why don't we just go south? I mean, it looks like it's clear. Who knows? Well, we won't know until we get there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's the question?
I guess we're going towards the broken tusk, right?
No. You guys are this.
Okay.
You guys are the broken tusk.
Mm-hmm. And we're trying to figure out where to go.
Right.
So south.
South. Yeah. What's up?
Sean.
Yes.
Anybody else want to go south?
Alex, cousin.
Oh. Yeah. Hello.
Aunt. Yeah.
South.
Your uncle, Dwayne.
All right, moving south.
Yes.
Is that nephew?
Yeah.
Hey, nephew.
Hello there, nephew.
They're saying hello to you.
Yeah, I can barely hear him from this distance, but yeah. Hey. Mm-hmm. So you guys move south. Person who is searching, which is Veritas, roll me a search or a perception.
Are we choosing which ones we want again, or?
You guys can always change.
All right, so I'm going to do the search.
You're going to do search too?
I'm searching with Veritas.
All right, gotcha. Roll me a perception check.
20. Oh, wow.
Nice, 19. Okay.
Wow.
Let's see. All right, Veritas, you can see nothing in particular from this distance, but Pikes, you do see from over here. What is he? Where is this? This is Wygate. You see a huge towering monument of rocks can be plain visible from this distance. As it looks looming over the countryside, it symbolizes a face-like humanoid creature with blunt teeth and damaged eyes on the hillside.
Game Master.
Mm-hmm.
I like to roll for occultism.
For
Or not occultism, but because I'm trying to figure out. I should be able to know what that stone faced figure is a figure of.
You would roll a crafting check to know what it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll a crafting check.
Gotcha. It gets harder for every distance you're at. 19 DC. That is a failure. You can't really identify what it actually is.
You have to be closer, right?
Yep. The DC will get lower if you get closer. So, next day.
So I'm going to tell everybody, hey, let's head towards that mountain top. That figured, disfigured mountain top.
So let's go south again.
Okay.
Yes, towards that mountain top.
Yeah. So let's go south.
South. All right. Searchers. Roll me perception.
Wait, where is it at? Because you didn't show it.
Oh.
If I can see the top of it, that means we should be able to see like part of it.
Yeah. It will be over here. If you want a token for it, let me see.
Yeah, token. So we can at least kind of like, the closer we get, the picture should get bigger, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Well, the better question is, why can't we see behind us? Considering we've been there.
Very dark.
It's at night. We're traveling at night.
No, the vision on here.
At night.
Yeah, this is the best vision I can give you guys for. Well, this is the vision they gave the game, so you guys would know already what's back there from what you guys came from.
Okay.
So, and for the vision over here, let me see.
It's not like visible to us.
Let me see if I can give you a vision over there. If I copy paste this, boop, and change the brightness. Nope, still too bright. Can I lower it? Let's give it 2. Okay, gotcha. We'll do that. Okay.
That's just the
Yeah, that's just a placeholder for the light right now.
Okay.
Which on can I do something better than that? Let me see. Give me 1 second. I might can do something better that makes it work for you guys. Yep, I got a perfect idea. Let me see. I'll do like a little magnifying glass. Boop, take that away. Save this.
Oh, we gotta get away from these people. I do not. I am about peace and love.
You killed
Can I set a
several
trap?
people. Didn't she kill somebody?
They needed to be, I was
Eliminated. Let's see.
I claim defense.
Self-defense.
Self-defense?
Self-defense.
How does that work with... How does that work with your deity?
Huh. They don't actually give me a...
Why is that people beat up on you?
Wouldn't your deity condemn you for that?
Okay, wait.
What?
Give me a second. I think I got it.
Dwayne, can you flip that pizza around and
Boom.
check in on it? Maybe 5 more minutes.
What do you mean flip it around? Just take it out and turn it in another way?
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes the back gets
burnt.
Toastier than the front.
Yeah. I wish someone would flip me around. Sometimes my back gets toasty too.
You know what? You stop.
Almost done. Almost done. Let's see. All right. Can I get this token vision?
Box art type.
Yeah, I should be able to. Let's see. Put it here. Boop. Boop. Turn this to... Oh. Then who can see it? Wait, let me double check. Are the settings the same? They can't see that. That's edited. Name. Non-turn token. Oh, controlled by all players. That's why. Okay. That's why it works. So put this.
I will not make my own account. Because I only use Discord like once a week. So.
Location.
Oh, I'm not complaining about your friends spamming. They can spam all they want.
And dynamic lighting, hit vision, and bright light of 2.
Oh, that's better.
Yep.
That's way better. That's where we headed?
There you go.
So I'm saying, we're way
up. Yeah, let me see what you guys see real quick. Oh, interesting.
No,
okay.
We're good. We see you.
Yep, let me turn down a bit. 0.5, that matters. There we go. Perfect. I'll take that.
Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, there you guys go. So we did the searching. And it's day 2. They're going to move. 16. Alright. You can see that the Burning Mams are located in this direction right here. Okay. And your guys go. 3 days, restart.
Guys, do y'all want to go south and then go east? Or y'all just want to go ahead and just go east?
Somebody should cover our tracks. I mean, yes,
so let me see if I have any tracks.
Veritas, you're rolling for covering tracks. All right. 23, that is a success. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Can I try laying a trap?
Only one person at a time. Well, yeah, it says only one person per spot.
Someone did that already?
Yep, somebody already did that.
No, I didn't do nothing yet.
Oh, okay.
No, nobody put down a trap yet.
Somebody concealed tracks.
Oh, concealed traps.
Yeah, you guys can only do one. You guys can only do one of these things per hex.
Okay. GM, no one has volunteered to do anything yet with the traps. I did.
Veritas did. Yeah, and he rolled for it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. What did you do?
He rolled and he got it.
He rolled to concealed traps. I mean, concealed tracks.
What did you do? I rolled for traps. Okay. What trap did you lay? I mean, what did you do?
No. Tracks, like foot tracks.
He covered up our footprints.
Yes.
That's fine. What's the difference between laying down a trap and Veritas concealing our tracks?
The difference is, let me see, reading.
And someone still put a trap down.
It says right here, the party can attempt a delaying activity only before they've used their hexabration activity for the day. Each delay activity requires a check. Only one character can attempt this check, though other characters can aid as usual. So yeah, other characters can aid if they want to, but it's still the one check.
You said check. What do you mean?
Skill check.
Which is, what do you mean? I don't understand.
Okay, so a skill check is basically what you use to do the actual task at hand. So concealing a track would take a survival check.
So that's one check. So now we need to move to another hexagon to do another trap or whatever we want to do. So we can't do nothing else right here. So we either need to move south or we need to go southeast. What do y'all want to do?
I'm going to go south.
Let's go southeast.
Southeast? Okay.
Let's go southeast.
Gotcha. That'll take 2 days.
Yeah.
Two.
Now, as we are at southeast, does anybody want to lay a trap down? Pikes?
I will attempt to cover our traps.
Okay, Pikes, do you want to aid?
Yes.
All right, roll me a survival. That is a success for aiding, so you give him a +1. He goes to 20, and that is a success. Nice. 2 tracks in these locations. And I need Pikes, roll me a... Well, you were aiding that time, so there's nobody searching.
No.
Nope.
I mean,
Why you need me to search?
No. It's either you focus on doing your task, which is, covering tracks, or you're actually doing the searching part. You can't do both.
Okay.
So the person who was aiding you was helping you, so they weren't doing both. But yeah. So 2 days passed. One more day before they start moving again. So you guys, where you want to go?
So, like, did you need somebody to search this area? Because I can change and go to search.
You can if you want to.
I mean, Pikes is already searching. He just needs to search, and I can just keep covering our traps.
He can't search because he aided. That's what he was saying.
No, I'm saying the next time it happens, he can search, and I'll just do the thing by myself. Okay.
Gotcha. So
let's go southeast.
Okay, gotcha. Unless somebody says something else. Southeast. All right.
So.
Yep. Roll your check for.
I need to search.
Roll for perception for Pikes and survival for covering tracks.
That's what I was trying to do in the last hex. I was trying to search.
You can still search. I can change you to search.
No, it's okay.
Okay, gotcha. You're still under investigating, and Eric is under avoid notice. 24. That is a
mountaintop.
Yeah. Well, we're first doing this, so then I can remember what you guys did, and then we get to the mountaintop part. Cool.
Okay. So I need to roll what again?
Search. To see what you see. See any traps or anything.
There's no search. There's survival.
You are searching, right? You roll perception.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Is that a critical success or a normal? Crystal tracks. Geez, you guys are rolling high tonight. DC.
If we're trying to do something.
14. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So that's just a normal success. So that's another one. And for searching.
I have to roll it again for searching?
Nope. You are good. And let me see what you find. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So after searching for a while, you notice that the burning mammoths are still in their exact location even after 3 days. So you can conclude that your tracks actually stopped them for a little bit.
Do I need to conceal my tracks again?
Nope. This area is already trapped or concealed. And upon going to this location, here's what you see. Let's see. What can we... Or do I take you to the map? Yeah, I'll take you to the map.
Let's go.
Look for a secret entrance. Ooh, is that a cave?
Make sure you guys are all healed. And where are you guys at? You guys are...
There we are. Okay,
cool. Yep. The standing stones that make the teeth of this hilltop place.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's see. Sets in the money. Don't read that. They're not as large. Okay, gotcha.
I feel like
the teeth are set into a muddy ground, making them slightly lean in one direction. Though not as large as the biggest stones in Rock Loom, that's where your guys' ceremony was at, they still rise as tall as a mammoth, and are wide enough that it would take 3 or 4 people to reach around even one. However, a creature lurks here as it approaches you aggressively.
Hey, where's our admiral?
We don't have one.
Did you take the cockatrice?
No, the petrifying. Is that a cockatrice?
Yeah.
Petrifying.
Mm-hmm. Did you want to bring it along?
I would want to, unless somebody disagrees.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't know we had one.
Yeah, you guys had an admiral like 3 sessions ago.
Yeah. Then let's bring that out.
All right, let me see.
Bring it out.
By the way, I don't know how useful this thing's going to be, so I figure this is a good time since hopefully we don't.
Well, you would have to use a nature check to command it to do tasks. So kind of like command an animal. If you have an animal before, use one action to call your animal or tell your animal companion to go do something. They get 2 actions and they go do it. For this instance, you have to roll a nature check, depending on the person's DC, to make them do what they want to do.
Each one of us had to roll a nature check?
One per person to make it do something. But it only listen to you the one round.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So, as this giant creature comes about these little rocks with its snout, and it sniffs and aggressively aims towards you, kind of like an elephant. Woo!
Stand your ground. That's what I said. That's what Aaron said. Stand your ground.
If we all stand together, don't we look really big?
Done it individually now.
Can I roll to find out what this creature is?
Yep, that will be a nature check.
Oh, I don't think I got any of that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay, go for it.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay, Veritas. You have identified this creature to be a Galaton. And let me read the description. These. Say it again. Glyptodon. These large armored creatures like to live at river banks and ancient forests. Mostly hang around large rocks. Despite their aggressive nature, they have very impressive armor that, if carved from their hide, can be used to shield warriors and other allies. We want to know about this creature.
I guess special abilities.
Let's kill it.
Special.
No,
Do we have time for this?
Roll me a 1d2.
Because we got people that's coming after us. Do we have time to be fighting this thing?
I want armor.
1. Okay.
Well, the reality is a fight's only going to last like 2 minutes, at most.
Adjacent creature
So it's about like a
Technically speaking, less than that, since it doesn't even last a minute in our cases most.
Yeah, so any fight would be
That's
pretty.
besides the point. We're not killing this thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Why not?
This creature has a reaction to give itself bonus armor
Yeah.
when attacked or. Oh, okay.
Well, can we make it our friend?
Speak to animal. You ask questions.
Proceed with the diplomatic order.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can we make it help fight
Name it,
for
or
us?
yeah.
You can speak, ask questions, or receive answers from use. Okay, so you can understand it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes.
It says, "Back away from my rocks! You foul creatures!
We don't want your rocks.
Well, no.
We just want
You don't know he said that. He only told that to Veritas. He hasn't told us anything.
Yeah,
and I will say this to my allies. He wants us to back away from the rocks, and I will then tell the Glyptodon, we mean you no harm. We are not here for your rocks.
Then stay away. If you get any close, I will attack.
Alright, everyone. We cannot go near the rocks. I'm assuming he means the ones that he's next to.
So
can we go to the other side near that pool of water?
Yes, can we go around that way?
Yeah, I will ask him. Is it possible that we can go over to that, was it like a seer stone kind of thing?
Roll me a nature check. Oh, asking Glyptodon? Okay. I don't pay no mind to that thing over there. These rocks are mine.
Well, wait.
I will say we will honor your stance to protect those rocks. But I must warn you.
We will go around.
Dangerous creatures are coming this way. It would be best if you leave this place to save your life.
Roll me a survival or nature check.
Tonight.
You can get a feeling that he's trusts you and understands that, but still looks very aggressive to you to not come to his rocks, and has accepted your respectful nature. Very well.
Wait, can you ask him what's the best route to get out of this passage, Veritas?
In a second.
So we can make sure we're going in the right direction.
I will ask him in a second. He was about to say something.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's pretty much it. He's just walking around his rocks now.
Okay. One more thing, Sir Glyptodon. Do you know
the name's Carl?
Carl.
Do you know the best way to get out of this passage?
To get out of this passage?
Yes.
Whatever do you mean? You can walk there, there, and there.
I see. Thank you. And I will inform my team that he unfortunately does not know the way.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, here's the deal. We can check this out right here. And there also seems to be something over here. But we are not allowed to go anywhere here, here.
Okay, we're not going to go that way. We're going to go around towards the left, like you said.
And I would like to inspect this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And as you guys are walking around, he's just eyeballing you.
Just no one approach that direction.
We're not.
All right.
What is this right here? It's just a pile of rocks?
The stone boulders that serve as a nose of the face of this weird hilltop serves as an ancient relic of the past. If you want to know more about it, roll me an Arcana or Nature check.
I don't have any of those.
And the person who identified the rusted armor from way back, which was Tyriel, you can roll those and you get a better check.
She's level 20 again. Arcana.
Yep, Arcana or Nature.
Arcana.
Oh, nice. That is a critical success.
Yay!
Nice. Okay, let's see here. Observing this, you can identify this thing as basically a beacon and a locator for different places on the map. Weirdly enough, it kind of resembles where you guys are at right now. As you see in this location, a face. And in the far west or left region, you can see a fire. And you can identify that as being the burning mammoths from that distance.
Okay, so
I am
I guess.
trying to relay this to my team member.
So
And that's what
basically,
this is
you have
here.
now
It's
a
a map.
magical map of our current of the current passage that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
How big is this map?
This map stretches from. Let me see.
Is it literally 10 feet by 10 feet by 10 feet?
We're not going to be able to carry that.
This map is 252 miles, or in your terms, the entire hex map that you guys are in.
Okay.
As in, here's what we need to do.
Mm.
We need to catalog our current distance and then determine the most optimal route in order to get to the end.
Yeah, and can we use our previous knowledge from the star map and stuff?
Yes, you can. You can see on the map that there is a face of a mammoth, or where your exact location is supposed to be at, and other several pinpoint locations. Like, let me see, a few scratches shaped like a monastery, where the broken tusk falling is currently located. A small symbol that looks like a sleeping Galaton. I think I said it wrong. Right in the center, which is where you guys are at.
What did you say?
This creature is called a Galatondon. I am saying that wrong.
Galvatron?
Galtadon. Tell you. Okay.
How long would it take me to draw a reasonably usable map, replica of this map? Assuming we don't.
This will take you at least an hour.
We have time.
Mm-hmm. And let's see, to the southeast, a cave with a mouth, a little face with large ears to the northeast, and several tiny curved lines of flames, which is the burning mammoths. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So yeah, you guys identify at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations on the map.
Let's go towards the burning mammoth.
No, I would like him for him to draw them in.
Thank you.
So, is that a crafting check? What do I need to have?
You can roll a crafting check, a hill lore, a plain lore, forest lore, or mountain lore.
Okay, crafting check.
Mm-hmm.
I have no bonuses, but let's see how my.
Okay, so
I'm horrible.
I would like to attempt that myself, I guess.
Okay, that will take you an hour too. Wow. Show off.
Like, I just look at him and I just like.
Let's see.
I wasn't even trying to
for the hour, you got all the markings down, and they will be placed on the map. So while you guys stay here, real quick.
You need to remove the darkness from the map or something.
Nope. No. You guys don't know every step. You guys just know certain locations.
What's the point of me drawing the map if I don't know everything?
No, you know certain locations on the map. So I'm going to.
This is whole exploration map.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that mean I would know everything?
No. You would know only the certain location where it's marked at on the map.
So I wouldn't actually be able to see where they're leading to.
Yeah, you would know the pinpoint of a location. If that makes any sense. You would know the exact directions, miles, yada yada yada, all that.
Wait.
You would know that this location is located in the northeast, and it's the closest to you. Kind of that information.
We're trying to
how
figure
would I
out
know
is.
it's the northeast from my location?
Because you drew the map for it.
So wouldn't I have drawn the map of the whole terrain of the hex style exploration map?
No. And if you did try, it's not biblically accurate to how many miles it would take to get there.
Well, obviously, I don't need the miles. I would just need the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
We're just trying to figure out where's the mountains versus the flat, low plains.
Yeah, you need to know where they are in relation.
Okay. Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. Okay, I don't know how. I don't like to say read a map and like exactly where directions is, but I do know is like when we reach a certain terrain point, the terrain could shift, and it's like, all right, I need to know where if we go in this direction, that the terrain will change to this thing that'll help us get to where we need to be.
Let me see. And the map only shows, and I'll read it again. Give me a second. Boop, boop, boop. While examining the map, you see the markings as what they truly are. Few scratches shaped like the mammoth. Yeah, basically you only see symbols on the map.
And I was able to identify what the symbols.
The carving on the map that depicts all terrain within 3. Oh, okay, yeah, and it says also you depict the 3 hexes around you, too.
Okay.
So
up to 3, yeah, up to 3 hexes around you from this location only.
Up to 3 hexes around us.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay. So we have notable locations and just the 3 hexes surrounding this place.
Yeah. On a critical failure, you would have gotten nothing, and on a crit success, you guys would have gotten, the max 3. On a success, it would have been only 1.
Well, you know what? Fine, I'll take that. Still disappointing, but whatever.
All right, gotcha. So you guys are still on the map.
I guess. What exactly are you finding over there?
I'm waiting to find out what it is that I need to roll to find out what this is over here.
Let me see. What location is this? Which one might be lying? Is there a description on that? Oh, okay. Wait. Gotcha. A slab stone blocks the entrance to this cavern, but it can be lifted aside with a bit of work. As you can see, the other side is a crumbled up mess of another cavern. Looks to be maybe a home or a hideout.
You don't think we should move this stone over here? See what's behind here?
What can I look behind here?
Two things. It could either be a doorway or to someone's home, or it could be a doorway to someone's cell. So are we going to take that chance on fighting something, unleashing something?
We have the time. The question is, do you guys want to? That's literally all.
There's a potential that this door will release Satan. Yeah, we have time.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's do this.
I would need a athletics check or ritual.
Hey.
Yeah, athletics check. Nice, perfect. Okay, DC was 18, and let me see if I can move it away. Boop.
It's like the Amityville horror. This is the gateway to hell.
Is there a description for this? There is. Wow. Huh. All right, gotcha. All right. As you guys open the door, it is dark in there. Pitch black. As you can hear a little bit of creaking and cracking.
Don't sound good to me.
Anyone need a light?
Yeah, I'm gonna put on my candle hat. My candle hat.
I mean, I was gonna use the light spell, but okay.
No, I want to use my.
Look, this is obviously WPS.
Eric, before you even step in there, a creature appears from a corner as you have the cap on.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell.
With their curly fingers and dead, cold hands. And it says, "Ah, yes, sister. We have guests? Yes. Meaty ones. But be warned. You shall not. And I repeat, come in here. As we are cursed. Cursed!
Oh, she said it's cursed?
Yes.
We are
I'm not
cursed.
going in there.
I'm not going in
Good.
I'm not going in there.
Not going in
And they crawl
Too
right
many
back.
curses happen.
Can I
I want to put
perception
the.
check on what they are?
Sure. Roll me a religion check.
Oh, I ain't got that.
I'm putting the stone
Never
back.
mind. I'm helping you. I'm helping you put the
I
stone
mean,
back.
give me 1 second at least.
I'm helping you put the stone back.
Religion check.
I'm not even-
14. You have
I'm not
no
even
clue
gonna
what this
roll.
creature is, but you definitely can resemble it to be a tribal creature from your tribe, from the way it's dressed.
Nope.
I put the stone back.
All right, roll me in athletics. 18. That is a success.
Yep. The stone is back.
And we never saw it again.
Nope.
I've
Let's keep
had
going.
too many bad things happen out at sea with curse.
All
We're not dealing with any curse today.
We ain't got time for it.
right, cool. Let's see.
Hey,
That is pretty much it in the area.
our cockatoos is not following us.
Oh, yeah, because I never gave it a command.
Oh.
I have to actually do something with this thing,
And you're the best for it.
I'm the only person for it.
So do you guys want to leave this area or stay here and look around?
I was going to ask the Glyptodon to see if he could come with us and leave the rocks. I would say it is too dangerous to go with.
You can try to speak with him again.
Yeah.
Why don't you, I think you should ask him to come with us, because this danger is following us, and I don't want him to die.
All right, I'll tell him. Glyptodon. Me and my companions are about to leave. I don't want to see you to continue to endanger yourself, and request that you would come live with us in our tribe.
Roll me diplomacy, nature, or survival check.
You said just come with us.
Yes, that would imply that he had to live in our tribe, yes.
Roll a nature, survival, or diplomacy check.
He doesn't have to live with us. He just needs to.
Can I aid him?
Can you aid him? Yeah, has to be the same check. All right.
Nature?
Yep.
Saying live is such a strong word.
Let's see.
How else would he do? He's going to travel with us. He's going to live with us, sleep with us, all that stuff.
Let's say for the time being.
Okay, re-roll. Yep. Gotcha. Okay.
It is temporary. We ain't trying to keep this thing with us.
So is the porcupine and the mammoths temporary?
He looks at you, Veritas, and Eric, as you guys try to talk to him. Perhaps I can go somewhere safe. If what you're saying is true, I will join your tribe.
What the hell?
You have food, right? There's not a lot to eat around here.
Now see what I'm talking about. Now he's talking about eating.
I mean, we have an oversized armadillo. What's the problem?
Let's go. Let's go.
You got some oversized grub around here?
Yes.
You look pretty tasty right now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. You guys have achieved a. I keep mispronouncing what it is.
Admiral?
No, it is not an admiral. This is a actual follower.
Okay. Look at this.
Let's see. You guys earn, if the characters close the barrier, reward them with 30 XP.
Do you even know what this thing eats?
And if the characters put the no. Okay, you guys don't get that. Gotcha. All right, you guys.
I'm going to fight those cursed chicks. I'm not messing with them.
We didn't get what?
Nothing.
How you did? You don't need no curses.
Right, you guys got 30 XP for recruiting a new member to your following.
Since he's coming with us, can we search around these mammoth rocks?
Yes, you can.
Well, he's coming with us, so you can lead him away.
Do you really want him to all of a sudden get randomly aggravated?
No, let's lead him down the hill and then come back.
What are you talking?
Like I was asking if y'all want to try to search around these rocks.
I know. I'm just saying. We're leading him away from the rocks. He's not gonna know if somebody went back and looked at the rocks.
That's what I was
surprised that when someone is confused of whether or not you saw a rock or not.
You're supposed to distract him.
You want to lead him away while we do a search?
Yeah, lead him away.
Yeah, you and Veritas have a conversation.
You're talking to him, yes, buddy.
Let's go.
Show him.
Let's
Lift
go,
up
buddy.
your loincloth. Show him something. I don't know.
Let's go. We're going this way. Come on, buddy.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, this thing is a lieutenant. Yeah.
He's a lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Alex, you gotta do it now. He's a lieutenant.
That makes less sense, but alright.
Also, I will not be working with a hideous bird like that.
What?
So if you ever bring me along, you cannot bring that cockatrice.
Fair.
That's fair enough.
What?
We don't have enough actions to spread around like that, so that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, leave the cockatoos here, and hopefully they'll do some damage to the people coming after us.
No, he's saying we can't fight with them at the same time.
Like moving.
Yeah.
I believe in fair, equal rights, and maybe they should fight for it.
I also
Can we actually just
Man, give me
along
this.
so we can search? Can we move along so we can search?
I'm sure, yeah. Use a nature check. Well, we'll just follow you.
Over here by the come on, Veritas and Glue.
My money's on the chicken.
Well, I'm waiting for him to leave the area so we can try to do a search.
All right, come on down here.
I think that chicken's gonna give him a hell of a run for his money.
Let's see. It's going to leave the area and searching. Roll a perception. Yeah, perception. I was looking for it. I was thinking it's like nature, crafting.
Veritas.
22.
Yeah. If you find any kind of chicken bones in there, we definitely need to get rid of this bird.
Hmm.
That means he's eating plenty of chicken.
All right. Yeah. There is nothing. There's nothing special about these rocks or at all.
All right. Let the chicken fight the bird. The committee.
That's needed to do.
All right. Let's move on.
Mm-hmm. All right, and you guys are gonna get to see the new map.
That chicken is gonna come back and get us.
What for? We haven't done anything to cause it any alarm.
Right, here's your guys' new location.
Haven't you seen Family Guy? The chicken always comes back.
I'm sorry, did you have expired coupon?
He's got a good point. So you guys can see up to 3 squares.
3, right?
Yep, 3 hexagons. So let me give you bigger vision for this one time.
If you guys, Sean, if you want some pizza, we got some pizza.
Oh, great. Give me a second. Does 5 do it?
That's 1.
So, okay, I'm gonna times it by 25.
Eric.
Boop.
Oy vey.
Eric,
Oy vey.
you can't have any pizza.
There you go. Up to 3.
Bigums. Right.
All right. Well, that was helpful.
Here for it.
Let's see. That'll take you guys 2 days to do. So it backs up to. Oops, wrong one. 2. They would still. Yeah, they would still be there. Wasting
What?
2 days.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
So this, what was this location?
Burning Maps. This location is. Man, you guys make me run in circles. Let's see here. This
Oh, I saw.
location on the map, it is a wagon with a chest on it.
Y'all want to go after the wagon, or y'all want to just go straight to the forest? That's a question, not a statement.
Let's see. Forest area.
Let's go toward the wagon.
Wagon? Okay.
Yeah. So,
Wagon will take one. The fastest days you guys can take. 1, 2, 3, 4.
wait, can we cover our tracks? Or can
You
I
guys
cover-
already cover your tracks in this location.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll keep covering tracks if someone else searches.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. Wrong hoop. Yeah, whatever.
Um,
Let me do this. Put this here.
Can't you like put in like a GM layer or something?
What, the hoop?
what? What you
The
say?
little thing that you're using for the location.
Oh, well, what was okay?
Yeah, I can. I'm just going to lower it and then give you guys the vision. If I put it in the GM layer, it's just going to go away. So, vision. I think we're at 30. Should be 30. There you go. Okay. 1, 2. That'll be day, what is this? Day 49. I need 2 searches.
What's your name?
Two
and
searches?
Yep.
Me and Alex?
Me, yep, whoever is doing it.
I am covering tracks.
Okay, gotcha. That is a success.
What do you need me
Can
to
I
roll?
get the cover tracks for the other location?
I probably would assume you guys would go here for strategic wise. And yes, you need to do one more.
What the searchers need to roll?
Searchers need to roll perception. Jeez, you're killing it.
I can't get my screen to pull up. It won't show me anything. Every time I click on my person, it won't show me. It just goes white.
Tyriel, good. So everybody can see, and you point out that the burning mammoths are right here. And they're starting to move.
Can you hear me?
Mhm.
Yes.
And from this distance, what you can see is...
It's white. It's all white. Look, I can't do anything. So I gotta go out. I gotta come out. Back over here.
Peering from through the trees and stuff, you can see a abandoned cart with a bunch of goodies, crates, and possibly a treasure chest.
I sneak towards the cart.
Sure. On the next day, you can try to avoid notice.
Yes, avoid notice.
Gotcha. Okay. This will take you 2 days to get to the hill. Mark that.
I will be right back.
Gotcha.
Hide from somebody?
They will stop right there.
You had to hide from somebody?
No,
I don't feel right
next
that
day.
there's a chest out in the open. I think it's a setup.
She did a perception check. How does it look? This space with the cart in the chest. Anything?
Let me see if I can get a good description. Now that you guys are actually on the thing.
I'm not sure yet, but I'm avoiding notice, and I want to look around.
Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see here. And I can put you on the map for this.
Is that the blanket? It's in the. I put that blanket in the wash. No, I didn't put it in the dryer.
I put it in the dryer.
You can use that blanket if you want to use that blanket. I'm just saying that I washed a blanket, so if you want to use it. Oh, thank you.
I will. Boop.
I don't know. Is there any tracks around or traps?
Oh, and are you guys
around,
bringing a
or-
lieutenant along, by the way?
The thing that thinks on its own, it can't follow us.
No, it can. Are you bringing him along? That's the question.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't we?
Well, this is the first time you guys bring him along, so I'm asking.
Come with it. We
bring
asked
the-
him to come with us. He said okay.
It doesn't matter to
Yes.
me. Just
Okay, gotcha.
everyone.
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
The answer is yes, but I'm just trying to figure out. Like I thought the answer to that question was already answered. That's all.
No.
No. I'm putting in my GM notes that he is going to be with you guys every time you guys go out now.
And until we tell him there's no more kibbles and bits, there's
until you guys tell him to, get lost or go back to the camp.
right.
Gotcha. So, let's see here. All right, as you guys appear 60 feet of this place, I need Tyriel to roll me a stealth check.
Where are we?
You guys are on a part of the map that you guys located as a wagon with a chest. The container is roughly the size and shape of a footlocker, but it's made from dinosaur bones that were
0 point.
Gotcha.
Who wrote that?
I said
All right.
0 point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And second,
Oof.
why do we have to click the die?
Because everybody wants the Glyptodon to be here.
What are you doing? Running into the wagon with head first? What's going
I
on?
never signed off on that.
Pikes did, Tyriel did, and Eric was kind of like, I'll keep him.
Oh, I didn't sign off on it. She's kind of redundant for it to be that they make final say on it.
Well, it's 3 against 1.
Look, I'm the only one with the down certified here.
True, but hey, they're bringing him along, so my hands are tied. I'm just a narrator. I'm not even here. So where was I?
Do I at least get like a stat blocking for this?
Yeah, you guys do. Let me see if I can show you.
Because I would feel like it'd be important for me to see this.
Can you see the stat block or no?
No.
Gotcha. Well, I will be controlling him as a NPC. Oh, you can?
I can see it.
Can you click?
You're talking about the description, right?
No. Can you click on his actual movesets and stuff?
It's AC and
Oh.
If not, then it's designed for me to only control him for like attacking and stuff. So you would give him a command and I would roll.
Yeah, no, it won't let us touch it.
No, or I have
How about this later? I will give you the access. Pretty sure I can give you the access to it.
It's fine. I have something for it right now.
Okay, gotcha.
What is the
Good
focus?
question.
Yeah. So
Were we trying to get it to do something?
You don't do anything. If we fight, then he might be useful, but we don't know until after.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's why I wanted him to come along.
So why did Tyriel run and headbutt the wagon?
What?
I tripped.
Oh, you tripped.
Yes, she tripped. She was So you think you're stealthing, but that's pretty much I can say.
I wouldn't say you thought.
But the description is the container is roughly the size and shape of a footlocker, but it's made of dinosaur bones, ribs, and femurs, sealed with tar and preserved with a treated sap. The container is dry and in good condition, even though it has plainly been abandoned for a long time. It's locked with an average lock in the shape of a skull.
Question: Are those wheels on this cart? Are they broken or are they whole?
They are.
Are they functional?
They work.
Looking. Tools, crops, trunks.
Damn it, GM, you had everything except for the wheels?
Relax. The wheels are. Okay, yeah. The wheels are broken. It's the description right here. So, most of them are. Most.
The wheels.
Yeah, there's 2 wheels that are broken, and the other 2 are sunken in to the ground.
That'd be the reason why they abandoned it, because it broke down and they couldn't move it. So, is there anything of importance on it?
All you guys can see is Yeah, basically a box filled with, or around it is just dinosaur bones, and the lock is just a skull on it.
All right, Tyriel, headbutt the box.
You would think the barbarian would be headbutting, but
this dirt spot here.
mm-hmm.
I tripped.
This brown stuff around the cart, is that just dirt, or are these just the bones? It's so many bones. It's brown.
That's just mud.
Just mud.
Yep. So that's just difficult terrain.
Let the dog move here, please.
Can we get the
Okay. Yep.
thing to break it? Break it open?
Well, the more real question is that mud itself. We need to test that. Make sure it's not like quicksand or something. Like, does it look like it's rained recently, or?
Can I determine if it's a quicksand or a sinkhole?
Maybe a nature check.
Yeah.
Well, it just looks wet. From the area, you don't have to roll a check or anything. Yeah, the ground just looks wet, and the trees and stuff just look dry.
Does it look like? Does it look like poo? Can I look for traps?
Yes, you can look for traps. Perception check.
Does it look like it's sitting in diarrhea?
No.
Can I look for traps?
That'd be a good sign that it's.
Sure. Roll me a survival check, Tyriel. From observing this dinosaur and bone box, you haven't identified any traps near it or anything. It seems perfectly fine. Just a little creepy looking.
This bush right here, is it a bush or a tree?
That is a bush.
Are there any like long, 6 foot long branches that we can take? I want to try to take a branch and push it into the ground around to make sure it's solid enough for us.
You can take 10 minutes to craft one. With a crafting check.
Other than what's underneath my loincloth.
The higher crafting check is how long the stick is.
Okay,
crafting. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Take your time.
He was asking for anything.
By inches out of the way.
He was asking for things that were 6 foot long. I was giving him a reference point.
Good question.
19.
See whether or not
you have a 19-inch stick.
Okay.
There you go, GM. Tell him what I got. 19 inches.
19-inch stick. That's barely gonna do anything.
All right. Well, we won't reach it from here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, each square is about 5 feet. So that means in order to reach the car, you need like a 10-foot stick.
You said 19 inches or 19? Whatever. How long is the stick?
The GM said it was
19 inches.
19 inches. You need to measure this. Take a measure this.
I thought he said feet, but really? Okay.
Hey man, don't look under my loincloth, okay?
You can make it longer if you want.
I can.
How do we do that?
Another crafting check. And other people can aid you too if they need to.
Here's the weird thing. I just took a stick off the tree, I whittled it, and I'm going to make this stick longer, or am I trying for another branch off the tree?
You're going to try to grab another tree branch and try to tie something around the other stick so you can try to make it longer.
Okay. I see what we're doing now. So, GM, if I take a tree branch and I tie it around my stick, how many feet did I get?
Oh yeah, don't you have a spear that's 10 feet long?
I actually do. Do you need that? Did you need the spear?
All I'm trying to do is make sure that when we step on that brown area, it's not quicksand. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you're up by 27 inches.
I can give you my spear if you need that.
Well, just take your spear and poke it into the ground over here. And if it sinks like by a couple feet, we know it's not safe to stand on. If it doesn't sink at all, then we can just now go and inspect it.
Poke it where?
The ground spot. Any of these brown spots.
So, Jim, I'm gonna poke the mud.
All right, gotcha.
With my spear.
Gotcha. All right, just poking it with your spear and stuff, giving it your normal weight. You can say that it's just roughly maybe 3 inches deep and doesn't really go any further unless you really try hard enough to just try to poke through it.
What am I using? What button am I pushing?
You're pushing no button for it. You're just pushing it in. There's no AC to the mud.
There's no AC to the mud.
No armor class to the mud.
So
It's 3 inches deep. That's pretty deep for mud. But
you said I'm just putting my spear in the mud.
Yeah, basically, you know, if you try to actually stand in the mud and stuff, it goes to shoe high.
Shoe high.
Ankle high.
Ankle high.
Yep. Which this is just difficult terrain to you guys.
15 minutes on this bus. Let's go.
I'm just trying to make sure that I'm using the right tools.
I'm just going to step on the mud because this is getting tedious.
All right, you step on the mud and you just sink just 3 inches, and that's it.
All right, looking at this chest.
All right, gotcha.
Perception,
Eric,
when
you
you
feel
roll
pretty
for a
confident
check of
about
perception.
those 3 inches?
Yep, roll a perception check to see if there's any traps on it.
Any traps?
This guy's
Let's see here.
pretty good about this.
Nope, everything seems fine with this. Just weird.
Weird.
All right, the lock. It's a skull lock.
Yep. You can use thievery, or you can try to force open it.
And that would be a strength check, right?
Yep.
Use thievery. Use thievery, Eric. You're never going to use it by force.
That strength is just a roll D20.
It will be athletics. You got athletics or thievery.
I'm gonna do athletics.
You're not the brute of the. This is my job. You want to use strength?
Hey, you can aid him. 22. That is a failure. It doesn't seem to budge.
Told you, Eric. You needed me.
Well, you can aid if you like.
All right. So let's.
All right, roll again.
All right. What? In my aid, sir.
Yep.
I'm going to push. Stealth.
A quick question.
It will be an athletics.
You got to push thievery, right?
You have to use the same check as he's using to aid.
What is it?
Yeah.
Athletics.
Athletics.
A quick question. Does anyone have any rope?
I have roll.
And
He's asking rope.
That is a failure. What's with the rope?
Let's try thievery then.
two things.
What did I go with athletics? What was the score?
You failed. Well, that is a. Is that a critical failure?
I'm re-rolling.
Oh, reroll. Reroll.
Hey, you need to mind your business. You can check for that rope.
Well, anyways, as I was saying, because I need to ask this, is it possible that
That is a failure.
What? Failure?
Yep. Hey, what's with the rope?
What's going on
no
with
one
the rope?
will say, is it possible that we can attach the rope to the glyptodon and then attach it to the cart so that the glyptodon can pull it out?
That's ridiculous.
That is possible. That is a thing. You can do that.
That's a good idea. Let's try that. He should be strong enough to move that car.
Stronger than me? That's ridiculous.
I mean, it's literally 4 times your size.
All right, let's try that. I like that.
All right, gotcha. Roll me a, I guess for a knot, a thievery. For both sides.
Who's good at thievery?
I have a plus
Thievery,
3.
I have a 9 in thievery.
Okay. So
Oh, why aren't you rolling for this chest?
That's a good nut.
That is a good knot. Nice. Okay. You tied it to the wagon. Pretty sturdy. And now to the glyptodon.
You gotta roll it again.
Who, me?
You got
Oh,
thievery again?
okay, here I come.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. You managed to. Yeah. You managed to. Yeah. You managed to tie the glyptodon to the wagon, and he secured.
Alright,
You know,
and I will
You know,
Can
we
you
loosened
try
it up.
thievery on this test real quick? You
We
doing so
loosened
well.
it. It was
can't
it
try
was
it.
already loosened up by the strength.
All right, what are you gonna try to do?
I have a really good character.
Anyways, I am then wanting to attempt to have the Glyptodon move the wagon out of the mud.
Gotcha. All right, there's no combat, no needed, so I'm not gonna make you roll like 100 nature checks. So with him, yes, he can move with it. And where are you guys taking it to?
We're taking it right here.
Okay, gotcha.
We can't take it back to the crib?
Well, we are, but I'm just making sure nothing, unexciting occurred all of a sudden.
All right, let me draw it out for you.
We got people chasing us. Where are we going with this?
We're taking this chest back. We're taking this chest with us, or at least right here.
What's in the chest?
Well, we're about to look since it's out of the mud, so now we can look. So, if Tyriel can go onto the wagon to go open the chest, that would be great. But before she does that, I would like to examine the chest in case it's magically bound and or cursed.
Sure.
Nice.
Roll a religion check, or Arcana, or Occult, or Nature.
Alright.
Who gets a chest stuck in the mud and then curses?
That's your last hero point.
And what do you want me?
Oh wait, never. That's not your last hero point. Just one.
So, two things. First, I would like you to inspect if the actual chest itself is booby trap.
She already did. Eric and Tyriel already did.
Okay.
All right, Veritas with that nature check. Yeah, you haven't seen anything like this before, but it doesn't seem like it's any magic to it.
Alright, can I use detect magic?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this thing is definitely magical.
I would like to use read aura.
The chest is or the wagon?
The chest.
The chest. You're reading aura. Let's see. When casting it, you know whether the item is magical. The item is magical, and if you learn the school. Okay, yeah. So you put your... You have to touch it? Nope, just 30 feet. Okay, yeah. You don't even need to touch it. But as you detect the magic from this chest and read aura it, you can detect that it's very magical, and it comes from magical school of necromancy.
That's not useful.
That's important information. Necromancy.
Thinking about that.
Positive energy attack? Like break up?
Oh, wait a minute. I can do that. That's me. I can rage. I can rage in a positive with a negative.
That's true.
Alright, you sure that's alright? You think you're up for opening this thing?
Let me check my repertoire. Yeah, I think I can do that. Alright, so this chest is in a negative state?
No, it is a necromancy chest. Meaning we don't know if it's negative or positive in nature.
So positive would change its state.
That's unconfirmed.
You would have to attack it first, and let's see what.
Okay. Attack would destroy its contents potentially.
Well, how else could he do it? I'm talking about the lock, not the chest. But
what is it that I can use to open up the chest?
I'm gonna raid.
You could use thievery or athletics to open the chest.
Cool.
Thievery 9, athletics 6. I would use thievery to open it. When y'all are ready for me to open this, I will try to open it.
Who's investigating, by the way? Oh, Tyrell, you're investigating, right?
I was, yes.
Okay. Roll me a religion check.
I ain't got that.
Well, you're gonna need it.
Yeah, she don't go to church.
What about Arcana?
Nope. Religion.
What about oh, goddamn, really?
Yeah. Hey, you roll good. DC 10. You identify the lock shaped as a symbol of pharasma. The Judgers of Souls. And native to the realm of the Mammoth Lords.
Uh-oh.
Hey, is there in this spell book? I can read. We have a spell book, right?
Tyriel has a spell book, and you do have the Elf Lady spell book.
I have the Elf Lady spell book.
Somebody has a spell book.
I have a spell book in my inventory.
Okay, then you probably got it from the Elf Lady then.
In there, is there anything that says about a spell for unlocking?
Let me see. Good question.
You have the book, but you don't know.
Wizards.
I don't deal with magic. I took the book just because.
Spells.
Tyriel might know. Let me see.
Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking at mine now.
I'm looking, trying to find that person.
It doesn't say what's in it. It just says I have various spells.
Oh, wait a minute, Eric. You can't tell what's in your book?
Well, no, look at your... Well, wait, let me see.
I can look at what's in the book.
I'm in the wrong area.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't use magic, so what's in the book is more or less useless.
That's something somebody illiterate says.
You know what? You ain't wrapped too tight.
Let's see, spell book.
Focus, spells,
mm-hmm.
and...
Okay, yeah. So here's what would be in her spell book. True Strike, Ray of Enfeeblement, Magic Missiles, Summon Animal, Obscuring Mist, and Magic Missile.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When we finish this game, I need to put those in my spell thing because I don't see that list at all.
Gotcha.
And Eric needs reading lessons.
Hand the goblin the book.
Okay.
See if you can figure it out.
So I don't have anything to use on this chest, correct?
No, you do not. You don't have a spell that says unlock. There is a spell for that.
But we can never always have the cart taken back to the tribe and try to figure it out later.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so that's probably not the greatest news, but at the same time, I don't know what else to do.
Veritas contemplating. And the Groudon kind of trying to like talk to you.
No, I don't think that's how that works, and I highly doubt that's what's in it. Yes, I am definitely sure. No, that is not what it's implying.
Sounds like he's talking
What the hell? Wait a minute. What's going on? What are you talking about? What are we saying?
Well, the Glyptodon is speculating what is inside the chest.
What was he speculating?
Rocks?
Rocks?
Yes. It is not that.
How do you know?
Why would there be a cursed chest of rocks?
Well, maybe the rocks have some kind of enchantment on them.
Okay, wouldn't I know that the rocks will be enchanted, not that the chest in it itself is enchanted?
Are we going to take this with us, or are we going to try to open this?
Well, I'd rather not accidentally take what I'm assuming could be potentially a death bomb with us to camp, so we'd have to open this now.
Okay. What do we need to open it?
I was just saying let Pix attack this thing and hopefully not damage it while he's trying to open the lock.
All right, so I'm glad you said that, Eric. I'm glad you said that. Now we can really get to the point. Is this thing on negative energy or positive energy?
We don't know.
Okay. You need to do a perception check or something, or knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Can I determine whether or not this thing is being fueled by negative or positive energy?
I doubt it, but I will look to see if there's a way you would know. No. All you would know is it's necromat. Oh, yeah. The School of Magic is necromancy.
Can I recall knowledge on Pharasma?
Listen, guys, before we go
sure,
on,
yeah.
I just want everybody to understand one thing. My raging is based on the damage being negative or positive. The damage of my weapons that I use, if I choose the negative, the weapon or unarmed attack against the effects will affect the ghosts or goblins type of properties. If I choose positive, it will affect anything living. It seems like this thing is a negative type of charge, so I think I should rage into negative and attack it.
Sounds good.
Sure, let's go.
No, I'm just reading up on what constructs are.
All right.
Can I recall knowledge off for asthma?
Yeah, roll me a religion check.
You said on asthma?
No.
I'm got asthma. What?
6. You know little of Pharasma. Judger of Souls.
I'm just saying he need to sound out his words. It sounds like he sounded asthma.
Okay, is there any way for me to determine if there's a way to dispel the magical effect on the
Roll me a religion.
Sounded like he said asthma to me.
Nope.
Are you ready with your negative charge?
That's the problem with the negative charges.
I don't know.
Still being a negative state of mind. I'm like,
Well, you already negative, so go ahead and shoot.
Go ahead. Try to open it.
all right. I'm gonna power up like Goku off of the Dragon Ball.
Oh gosh. Oh my god.
All right, yeah, get right on top of it. Let's see.
Destroy it.
Come on.
All right, I'm going to negative rage.
All right, negative rage.
Wait, is he allowed to be able to open things while he's raging?
No, he's swinging at it.
I just said not to.
Why?
Because
Three of us agree.
You could destroy the contents within it.
I'm aiming at the lock.
It's gonna lock.
All right, fine.
All right. Put yourself next to the box or next to the wagon and swing.
All right, I'm already next to the wagon. I'm going to swing at it. I'm going to pull out my sword. Swing at it with my sword.
All right, go for it. Nat 20, nice. Low damage though. Let me see here. Hardness. What we got? Iron, stone, wood is made of. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oof. You do a critical hit and did the damage, and the lock is not phased at all. It seems like you didn't get past its hardness.
Are you serious?
It's a tough lock.
Tough lock. He rolled the worst damage possible.
Which is also true.
Is there anything that I can do towards the lock?
Do you have a way to open the lock?
Just try thievery. I mean,
yeah.
It might just be that simple. Who knows?
You have been rolling pretty high.
Oh my god. No, here,
okay.
Point that, please.
Yeah, you might want to hold that because I'm going to give you some information. As you try to pick the locks, you can hear 4 chambers in it. You have to succeed 4 times without failing.
Oh.
And that is a failure.
Can we all try, or does it have to be one person?
One person can do it, but you can aid.
All right. I have a +3 in thievery. Anyone else have?
I am a 9 mod 4 proficiency T5.
Oh,
what does that mean?
Yeah, you're rolling. We're just seeing if anyone else has any.
I'm gonna roll again.
Okay, go for it.
See, all of a sudden, I've been rolling 20s all night.
That's my aid right there.
Okay, gotcha. That's your aid.
Thank you.
Okay. Ooh. All right. That is a failure.
Really?
Yeah, it's a failure.
Hell no.
Pretty high DC.
Hell no, we ain't doing this.
Okay.
Because you telling me I need to be doing crits all night.
Well, what did you roll? You rolled a...
Yeah, Eric,
9?
you failed, and Tyrell, you failed. So you know the DC is higher than 21.
You rolled a 9.
Yeah, it's
You
DC's
rolled
pretty.
a 9.
Yes. Do with that
You're
knowledge
like,
as
I
you
gotta roll a
will.
20. No, you rolled a 9.
She rolled a 9. Yes.
Roll higher than a 9.
Oh, okay.
24. Eric, you 80?
Yeah, that was my aid.
Oh, that was your aid. That is a critical failure, so you'll take her down by 1. So that we turn to a 23. That is a failure.
All right, so it sounds like you got to roll a perfect.
No, she needs to roll like a 15, and she needs to roll at least a
Quick question. When can I identify the properties of this magical chest?
What do you mean? You already did. It's necromancy.
I know. I'm asking when can I do it again?
Oh, identify the properties again?
As in, can I identify, like, what's the actual...
22, that is a failure, and that's a critical failure for thievery for Eric, so it brings you down by 1 point.
I'm done.
What?
I can't.
Jeez. One's rolling good, one's rolling bad, but DC's pretty high.
Okay. So there is a idea of what's going on, but I'm not exactly sure how to really facilitate that.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
23.
All right. Come on.
23 is a failure.
Yeah.
He rolled a 15.
That's a critical failure. So yeah.
We gotta do something.
If you guys know that's a critical failure, then you guys should know what the DC is.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What is going on? This can't be the challenge of the night.
Well, if we're not taking it to camp, let's be here.
I don't know what to tell you guys. I got nothing.
We need to sit here.
I'm gonna hit it as hard as I can. Sit outside the program.
All right, what you guys gonna do?
What does Arcana do for me?
It's up to our Karambite. She's gonna roll again, or I'm gonna assist if she rolls. If y'all want.
Okay, let's see.
That is a success. You got 1 chamber done.
We got 1 chamber.
Yes, 1 chamber.
Yeah. Okay. Go again. That should be 2 chambers.
Yep, that is 2 chambers.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
roll again. Nat 20.
Nat 20. That is the aid, but that would boost her up by 2. That's still a failure.
Come on.
26. That is, yep, that's 3 chambers. Need 1 more?
That's my aid for the next one.
27. Now you want to roll high. Okay. Click. And as soon as it clicks, the lock falls onto the wagon.
All right.
And dead silence.
Everybody else, nobody want to celebrate but me? Yeah.
We're scared right now.
Oh, don't let everyone die in anticipation open it.
Right.
All right.
Look, picks. Pikes, go over there.
All right.
All right, who's opening it?
I'm opening it.
All right, go by the wagon.
I'm going to be helping
Go by the wagon?
Yeah, go by the wagon. No, not that wagon. Sorry, the orange. They drag the wagon over here.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, open. And as you open it, a black shadow emerges from the chest and spreads within 60 feet of this whole environment, turning into a dark, hazy cloud. Everybody roll a will saves.
Come on.
And roll for initiative.
Oh, this is some bullshit. All of this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Treasure or some gold or some armor.
Oh my gosh. We stayed too long at this place.
Hey, you guys finally got it.
Come on.
All right, Eric, your go. Oh yeah, and the will he work on his turn? Pretty sure. Yeah. How does that work? Well, he still has to roll.
Hey, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yes.
Don't I have something that magical stuff can't harm me?
Do you?
What is a hybrid study? I'm just gonna hit it because I don't know what it is.
You weren't rage quitting, right, Eric?
What is this?
That is something else. That is your class feature.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm in here trying to find something to help my team.
Okay, we're still waiting for Eric.
Okay, so where are we at?
Rolling for initiative.
We let out a demon.
Yeah, which is ridiculous.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Well, all right. Only one thing to do in this case.
We need to do a recall knowledge
All
of
right.
what the hell
It would begin
is,
on
right?
its turn. So everybody, make me a will save.
Wait,
Okay,
we need to recall
already.
now.
I did my will save. My will save was 23.
Will save.
All right, let me see. Did he roll a nat 20? Oh, he got a nat 20. Okay. The animal got a nat 20, and let me see. Tyrell, you got a 23. Let me see.
I'm here reporting my will save there.
Okay, gotcha. You'll be down to one more. And
my will save was 14. What the hell?
Come on, give me the carry sheet. Let's see. DC is... Gotcha. Okay. So, starting from the bottom, work through our way top. Eric, that is a... Did you reroll or no?
Yeah, that was a reroll.
Okay, that was a reroll. Ugh. That is a critical failure. You are now slowed 2.
Oh, that's fine. So that's
okay. That ain't bad.
Already?
Wait. What is slow 2?
Slowed 2 means you have one less action.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you are slowed 2 for how long?
All right, that's not bad.
Oh, okay, while you're in this area. Gotcha. All right, and next, Pikes. That is a failure, so you are only slowed 1.
Which means what?
You have one less action on your turn.
Okay.
So I have 2 less actions or 1 less action?
You have 2 less actions on a critical failure.
Okay, I only got 1 action.
Veritas, you only have 1 less action. That's a failure. And Tyriel, you 23, you succeed and you are totally fine.
Yes.
And on its turn, it is going to use an action.
DM.
Yes. All right, everybody, roll another will save.
DM. Before I go on, slow. Does this mean is this a status or an inability to do anything quickly?
It's a debuff.
It's a debuff?
Yes.
Yes. Instead of having 3 actions, you have 2 now.
Critical.
I guess
Okay.
what I'm trying to figure out is if this thing is moving fast.
You're just
fast for us to react.
No, you are moving really slow. Is what it's doing. Basically, the negative energy from this box is slowing you down.
Okay.
Elementals.
All right, critical success. Tyriel, that is a success. You are good. You're fine. Eric, that is a... DC different? Oh, DC is different. Gotcha. That is a failure. You only take half damage. Veritas, that is a failure. And Pikes.
I need to roll will save?
Yep, 1 will save. As a dark energy wraps around you. And everybody around here. Oh, and the animal too.
So how much damage is that?
I'm about to tell everybody. He got a 24. Okay, so he succeeds. Not a critical success, so he only takes half damage. Gotcha. So damage for everybody who failed, which is Eric, Veritas, and Pikes. You guys will take 9 negative damage.
Which you gotta explain to us how we're taking damage. How we're taking damage.
It's a negative entity.
You're getting blasted with negative... Sorry, I had to grab something real quick. You guys are getting blasted with negative energy from this box.
You're not explaining what's happening. Like, did it jump out of the box and it like slashed us or what?
Basically, there's dark energy wrapping around you and your body is not reacting to it. It's from the negative plane, basically. And this kind of type of energy is very lethal.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we lose life force for that?
Yep. All right, Veritas, your turn.
Yeah.
How much we lose? How much we lost?
You guys failed, so you guys would lose 9. So, and here you go. All right, Veritas, you're first. You're slowed 1. As dark energy starts to wrap around you. Your throat, your legs, and arms.
Okay. I'm going to gouging claw at the rope that the Glyptodon has.
Gotcha. 27 critical hit. 16, the rope is busted and broken. Eric, your go.
And before anyone takes any action, everyone run as far away as possible.
What about the this big giant thing here?
I will handle it. Everyone run away as far away as possible.
Okay.
And I don't mean on the board. I mean, you literally need to physically need to leave this board and beyond immediately.
Oh, my battery. Oh.
Now, DM, question. You said I am slowed 2.
That is correct.
Or is that the entire board, or what's the range for that? Or is that per round?
That is all because you have to do must become slowed. Trigger. This is for this round.
This round. And he is right here.
Yep.
Second, y'all. Shannon.
Yeah.
My laptop's not charging, and
All right.
my battery is low, and I unplugged everything and redone everything, and
Maybe it's a bad outlet.
now give me a second.
Gotcha.
I plugged it and unplugged it. Nope, nothing.
I'm done.
All right, you moved. Gotcha. Cool.
Did you change the port then? You might have to change out the whole thing later. Oh, wow. Okay. Nothing. Your plug over there. Y'all, give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Corrosion. Yes, that corrosion. Right. So I'm staying. Why is it corrosion? I don't know. Let me unplug it and then let me go on your side. Just take it. Okay. And then we'll take the whole thing and throw it in the trash. Need that to be a fire hazard. It's charging now. Thank you. Okay.
I will be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Really weird. That's what we got. Sad.
Don't eat all the pizza. I'd eat 2 slices at least.
A while ago, a long time ago, that we had in there. I think I saw that before. Okay, sorry guys. I am charging, and is it my turn?
Yep, your turn.
Okay. Our plan is to get off the board.
Appears so.
Veritas says he can handle it by himself, so just saying, if he can't handle it and he dies, he's done.
Well, I have 2 questions, DM.
Mm-hmm.
One, am I allowed to try to close it?
That is a very good question. Roll me a perception check to see what else you can do.
Okay, thank you.
Oof.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
You don't really think you can do anything to this thing.
I believe in myself.
There you go, okay. There you go. Success, DC 10.
Don't you understand?
There are ways to disable this monstrosity. You could do a religion check, but you have to be an expert at religion to try to basically chant at it and try to release the energy from the box and to go back from which it came. Or a performance check.
But you have to be trained.
Dispatch magic for 4.
In case y'all want to close this box, if y'all are trained in religion or experts in performance.
Now we are all running as far away as physically possible.
I'm missing something. What is this entity?
We are running away from it. That's what we're doing.
Roll a religion check if you want to find out what the entity is.
Nope, I don't have religion, so I'm just going to run.
All right, gotcha. You have, one more action.
Okay, I'm going. Hold on. What you mean one more action?
One more action.
All right. I am off the board.
More than likely, let me see. 25. You are 25. Yep. Gotcha. This thing's turn. What does it do? What's it gonna do?
Okay. I gotta get away from it. I don't have enough life force.
It is being attacked, so I'm gonna roll a 1d10. 14, 10 over. Gotcha, okay. So it's going to try to run. Unless commanded otherwise. So it can move. Oh, 25 off the map. Gotcha. It is far. It's far gone. It's 75 feet off the map.
Oh.
Hey, Pikes, your turn. You are slowed 1.
So I'm gonna move away.
All right, gotcha. We have 2 actions. You can get to up right here.
That's where I'm going.
Yep, furthest you can go. Gotcha. This thing's turn. Okay, let's see. Everybody within 60 feet. Yeah. Roll a will save.
What the hell?
Even you, Tyrio. 17, failure.
My first failure.
Now you did pretty good. You took no hits, surprisingly.
I know. I'm proud of myself. Doing great. in this
Pikes,
game
that is
today.
a success. Eric, that is a failure. And Veritas. That is keeping or re-rolling? Okay, go for it. That is a crit success.
Well, am I immune to it now?
Let's see. People who failed, you guys will take. Ooh, it rolled high. All right, yeah, you guys will take 18 negative damage. 18. All right, people who critically succeeded, nothing. And Pikes, you will take half, so that will only be 9 to you.
Why? I thought I made it away from it.
You are not away from it.
Very far away.
Yeah, you can see that it is not touching the animal, which is 75 feet off the map, but it's touching everybody else. And the furthest person out here is Tyriel, which is 60 feet. So, you only take 9. Veritas, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to once again tell everybody, keep moving away from this thing.
I only got one more square to go.
As I am going to then move my maximum speed away from it, which would be 90 feet away.
Gotcha. All right. I'll put you 90 feet away. Hey, Eric, your go.
Did that slow decrease any, or is it still 2?
Nope, you are not slowed anymore. You're good to go.
Okay. Maximum distance away.
Gotcha.
75.
75. All right.
Wow.
Tyrio, your go.
Maximum distance.
Maximum distance, 75 from where you're at. And this creature is going to go another 75. Yep. And where are you going to move? Max?
Maximum distance.
Gotcha. Maximum distance. So right there and right there. All right. This thing's turn. The dark energy still emits from this chest, as it doesn't seem it's letting up at all. And honestly, nobody's gonna come back to it. That will end this encounter.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. As the chest shuts back real quick.
Nigga, we almost died.
Yes, I can.
Well, yes, but as long as we don't cover our tracks, maybe our bad enemies will follow us up the hill, find the chest, and
honestly, might as well.
Well, leaving it where it's at,
not going back there ever again.
I don't know whose brilliant idea it was to go up there, but
Everybody looks at the goblin.
He's saying he don't know. Mofo.
You guys don't want to bring the chest out? Just take it with you.
I'm glad we did not. You know what? I'm glad we did not take that back to the tribe.
Oh yeah, that would have been hell. Yes.
Also glad we didn't do that.
Okay.
You guys get an XP from that. Let me see.
I wish I knew where the origins of that thing was from.
Pharasma.
No part in that.
Well, the religion is from Pharasma, but there's a story behind this. Let's see.
Leads me to ask Veritas, how did you know to do what you told us to do?
That's a very good question.
My origin proceeds to need to answer that question. Know that such magical artifacts disputing dark spirits have perplexed and petrified my mind in a state I'd rather not discuss.
You can't tell us?
I'd rather not, due to unfortunate consequences if I do.
How are we supposed to trust this nigga walking with us and he can't tell us where he got this information from?
Look, hey, Pikes.
I'm just saying.
He had your back. He had your back.
First of all, I just would like to point out to you that one, you are a goblin, African American. Two, he is some white guy over there.
Mm-hmm.
He is also not African American.
Yeah, so stay in character.
Yeah.
In your lane.
Mm-hmm. Let's try to keep the N word, not here.
The origins of where I get my information is something that I am not allowed to disclose.
Not allowed to disclose.
Just know that while I am here,
Trump clan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This nigga.
Just know that while I am here, I am privy to certain information that most times eludes me only until in extreme circumstances far beyond.
You should be a politician.
Look, out of character, Demetrius.
Yes.
I'm telling you, if my child was a Shakespeare theologist, back in that, I'm telling you.
If he was a politician, he would be in good company.
Yeah. There is a certain knack to being able to talk in circles and mean absolutely nothing with what you're saying, but
Exactly.
I don't disagree with that.
It's a special talent. You will go far in life. I see you as someone supervisor.
If he was to choose political science, it would be up his alley.
No, all it means is you are going to be in charge of somebody's company very soon.
He has the capacity.
I love the way he talks. Love it. I love the way he talks. I don't know anybody that talks like him. I love it. All right, what are we doing next?
About to get to a cliffhanger.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right, let's see. Yeah, you guys left the box there, and you guys are traveling. So it'll take you.
We're on day 50.
We're heading to the next spot in the woods. That's what I say.
Mm.
Oh, the forest? It don't
The
look
forest.
like we got that map in front of us.
Well, I'm not
That's
looking
not
at
the
it,
map
but I'm
that I
sure
got.
that's where we're going. Unless you
Oh,
guys
there's
don't
the
want
map.
to try.
I see it.
Mm. So let's see.
Yeah. You know what? I'm skeptical about trying anything. Let's go to the forest.
Gotcha. So 1, 2. All right, perception.
Oh, who? Me?
Yeah, one person.
I mean, can I start laying down fake stuff tracks again?
Yep. Okay, Tyrell, you don't see anything, and no traps were made.
Well, tracks concealed.
Sorry, contracts concealed. Next day, so roll again. Okay, nothing, and success. What the heck? There you go.
Some days it likes me, some days it don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Want to take a look and scan behind us if we have anybody following.
Sure. Roll a perception. There's something for everything.
It's not popping up.
16. That is. You don't see anything out of the ordinary, honestly. Just your followers and animals. Okay, and you guys are going to that hex with the forest?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
So far, we went to a cursed cave and a cursed chest. What's next?
True. Cover our tracks.
Yep. Hey, roll for it. 18, that is a success.
Yes.
Pikes is searching from behind him.
That's what we do.
Alright, Pikes, you do see something very odd and not really humanoid to begin with.
Oh, God. Don't let it be no aliens and no robots.
Let's see.
That should be a movie. That is a movie. Cowboys, aliens, and robots.
Where is... Okay. Oh. Duh.
It was cowboys and aliens. No robots in there.
A tiny voice issues from the trees and says, "Excuse me," says a little, small, sharp-featured creature of sticks and branches.
Sticks and branches.
This creature.
Oh, it's that little creature off of Fantastic Beast.
"Excuse me, little one. The fast and smart one. Could you help us?"
Help you? Help you how?
"Well..."
I attempt to identify the creature.
Sure. Roll a nature check. "Well, we need some guidance." And as he's speaking, Veritas, you have identified this creature to be a twig jack. And let me see. There's information at that. Twig jacks are fey creatures woven with branches and vines. They guard wooden forests and like to prank people.
Huh.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see.
Repeat what you just said.
Yeah. Fey-like creatures woven in branches and vines. They guard the woods as they like to prank people who try to harm them.
Okay. And they're what, a nettle?
This one is named Nettle.
First off, who has this information?
That would be Veritas, who recall knowledge that.
Veritas.
Okay, Veritas. It's up to you. What you gonna do?
All right. Sure, we can help you.
What?
Well, I was talking to the little one. You don't seem that smart, to be honest. You're pretty tall.
Okay, Pikes, tell them we can help them.
Why would we help them?
Because we need as many friends as we can get.
Okay.
You didn't even hear our problem. And then another one jumps out from the treetops. Yeah, our problems. These stupid quicklings. They keep stealing our food. And berries.
Hold on.
That's better. The next time, you look really good.
Wait a minute. All right. We are already on an adventure. What quest are you talking about?
Quest?
Yes, you want us to do something for you, so in return, there has to be an exchange for our services because you are taking us out of our way. So what are you asking us to do?
We'll share the berries with you. Yeah. We'll share berries with you.
Berries?
I like it.
What do these berries do?
Well, you eat them and they make you feel good. Yeah, feel good.
I feel fine now. What's the difference?
I want berries.
Well, that is what we have to offer. Yes, the offer.
What does the feeling of the berries do?
Make you feel good. And as your two are talking, something interrupts and with speed of lightning passes through you guys with a short sword. Don't listen to them. They're just a bunch of lying sacks of twigs. We've been here first and the longest. These branches need to go. Isn't that right, mates? Yeah. You tell them, Twiggy.
Hold up, hold the phone. Who are you?
Name's Twiggy. And you're not from around here, are you?
Can I identify this kind of creature?
Yeah, that would be another nature.
Hold up.
You have no clue what this type of creature is.
Can I reroll for that?
That'll be your last hero point. Nope. Nothing. Tyrell? Nothing.
Nope, I'm not re-rolling.
Gotcha. So what are you guys doing here anyways? You're here to steal berries from us too?
I'm gonna roll diplomacy.
What are you gonna say?
Yeah.
That? Well, what are you trying to say first? You might get a bonus.
What did I roll?
You got a 9 if you scroll all the way down.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
9. Was that good or bad?
That's bad.
What you think?
Yeah.
Alright. So I got another hero point here.
You got one, but what are you trying to say to them?
Friends, I need to know what the issue is so we can solve it.
Well, you don't need to roll a diplomacy for that. They will tell you. As this little quick guy named Twiggy says, well, we've been here the longest. We've been here for 4 months, 6 days, 2 weeks, and they started to come in and start eating our stuff. And the Twigs people said, that's a lie. We did not do that. We live off these places. We just don't want you being here just stealing us and pranking us all the time. You pranked us all the time. You tell them, Twiggy. So here's how we're going to settle this. I see you trying to get help from them. I say we get help from them first. So what it would be? You kill these guys and you help us? Or you take their side and we'll kill you? We want this forest.
We can't just get along.
All right, let's do this. How long have you tree branch guys? How long have you been here?
Thousands of years.
Nettle says, we've been here for 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yes, 4 weeks. We've been taking care of the crops and growing more berries and stuff.
Okay.
All right. Question. What are these things called? We don't know what these.
I already tried. I mean, I know what they are, but in character, I would not be able to explain them.
All right, don't
All
do
right,
that.
you guys with the knives, and you guys made of twigs. First question, guys with the knives. If you could, I know it's a big if, but if you could, what would be an acceptable condition in which you live with the guys with the twigs?
Oh, good. I was going to ask you for that. Nice. Well, he places his knife on the ground and kind of like, sits on it. If we divide the forest, obviously, that would be pretty nice.
Divide it?
Yeah, divide. They get that side. We get this side of the forest.
Would that be acceptable to you guys, of the twigs? Would that be acceptable to you?
Well, fine. That sounds very acceptable. And one of the little guys says, Nettle, come on. We've been planting a lot of crops around here.
Hold on. And what issue would you have with your companion agreeing to this? Is because he sounds as if it's not a big issue to agree to this, other than wanting more for the sake of wanting more. What issue do you have?
Well, we don't want them to steal our crops, Nettle says.
Well, I'll turn to the other guys, the green guys. Could you agree to not steal their crops?
Roll me a diplomacy.
Maybe you could barter for them.
Nice.
They did plant them.
Yeah, we could barter for them, I guess. We have been given a little bit of hard time. We could share the forest. What's your name, tallest?
That sounds
tall man? You are a man, right?
wonderful.
I am a man. I am Eric.
Well, nice to meet you, Eric. And he gets his hand out.
I reach out to shake his hand. Now, how can we bind this agreement between the two that you would both agree that this would be something that you would not break?
That is a good one. We could... draw a line, I guess? Or mark the trees with X's. Yeah, trees with X's. And draw lines.
No, not marking a boundary. And on the high seas, it's a tradition for us to spit in our hands and draw blood and shake on it as a binding of a truce that we would have between each other. Do you guys have similar tradition that if you did that, you and none of your tribe would ever break that bond?
Well, yes, we do. And as the Twiggy says, yeah, we sort of do. we normally spit on our hands and shake, which.
So the agreement is you will plant the harvest and harvest the fruit, but in order to get the fruit, you must have to barter something for the fruit.
So a trade.
That's what we're saying?
I think he means more of an agreement of shaking hands. You know, honest and trust and loyal. Is that right, tall man?
Yes. Yes, you agree that you will not steal the fruit, steal the crops of the twig people here.
I agree.
You guys will divide the land equally so that you guys can have yours and they can have theirs. And you will barter. You agree to barter or trade with the twig people here for some of the stuff that the crops that they grow, and that they're willing and they can trade with you.
Yes, we will. For each fruit, we will trade whatever, pound for pound. But we will shake on it. And Nettle says, we will hug on it. That's how we do with trust. The closer you are to one of us, the better.
So, give a hug, and then a handshake, and the deal is done.
Yes. As you see them both embrace and hug each other, gets little thorns and bark into his brow and chest, and they shake on it. And they both walk away on each side. And as the bug-like creature comes towards Eric, he gifts you a gift.
And I bow low and I thank him for the gift. What is this he's given me?
A twig jack sack, basically.
Ball sack. Fantastic.
Good one. It's not really a ball sack, but
deal. That is the worst deal I ever heard, but okay.
We kind of stole it from those guys earlier, but you can have it. We won't be needing it. Just we keep it between me and you.
Wow.
But we will keep our agreement.
Flexible bramble pulp from the sack made of intertwined plant fibers. The sack contains creek under the strain of the tightly compressed. But what is this? When thrown, the twig jack sack bursts open, spraying brambles in all directions that gouge and slash nearby creatures. A moderate twig jack sack deals 2d6 piercing damage.
Basically, it
like
is. Yes. And he kind of whispers, don't tell anybody how I got this. Let's just say some limbs had to be broken.
Oh my God.
But thanks anyway. And he waves you guys goodbye.
All right. Goodbye. Thank you for the ball sack.
Oh my God. That's so crazy.
Yeah, it's actually a thing in here. So what you guys get from this is that, and you guys get 120 XP from that encounter. Yeah. This, there's 4 options in this, by the way, which I can tell you because it's not coming back. Option 1, you side with either or, and you have to fight on either or side, and the other team won't help you until you defeat the other person. You could roll really bad on your diplomacy or intimidation, and both sides think you're just trying to, trick them, and they fight you, which would cause a severe encounter. And last option was to tell them that there's a bigger threat, and they could team up to go fight the burning mammoths and protect their forest together.
That's true.
But you guys got your 100 XP and avoided an encounter. And got an item for it.
Burning mammoth, huh?
Yeah.
Did I hear that we got some balls?
Yeah, you got it. Ball sack.
To do what? To do what with that?
Huh? Oh, you just run and you said ball sack and throw it at people.
That's all right. So where we at? Like 620 XP?
Yep, you guys are 120, and you guys did a bunch of traps, so I gotta add that up too. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you guys get an extra 60 XP.
So we're at 700 XP.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dicks.
Yeah, he did say that.
I did not, but okay.
You did. You did.
Okay.
I'm just pointing out what I heard. I heard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dicks.
You heard wrong, my friend.
I
very,
didn't
very
hear
wrong.
that. I just didn't. I'm just saying. I didn't. You know, I was trying to figure.
I got 2 other witnesses that say I didn't, but okay.
I'm just saying. I started looking for dicks on my screen.
Me, what's our XP's at?
I got 420. I'm not sure where 7 came from, but I might have it wrong.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't have 7 on the low side. It's always like rounded up by tens and hundreds.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was at.
700.
Okay,
But if you were not including dicks, if you were taking it somewhere else, you would have been short 100 dicks.
But hey, we will. That's pretty much what you guys got, and we'll end the session from right here. And you guys are halfway, and you guys can see more of the map than ever.
Let me see what we got.
Demetrius, I just want to let you know that I need to go with you when I need another car, because obviously you're better at this game than
Hard.
Yeah, you obviously know what you're doing.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying that deal with you struck. It was. I don't know what kind of.
What are you talking
barter
about?
system. The barter system was ridiculous. I was just listening to it. Like, that wasn't even equal. That you were telling them that they were going to basically lose their land based off of how much farmland that they farmed. They could farm their whole entire land and they would have nothing to be able to barter, because what do they have to barter? Nothing. They can farm their whole entire forest, and then they say, well, what are you going to trade for? Because we farmed your whole entire forest and you got to trade for it.
I think you overthought that one, but
no, yeah, I think so too. I was
no.
Yes.
I heard your deal.
You heard wrong.
That deal sucked.
Okay, considering you didn't have to. That's one. It's not a real life situation, and 2, it's not a deal that you're not stuck to. You're not. As a character, not stuck.
That's true. You're right about that. I just no one was listening to it but me, I guess.
I'm pretty sure I heard the deal right and correctly.
I understand.
They get that side and they get this side, basically.
I understand you heard. That's what you heard, but that's not what the deal is. You got to trade as much as they farm, and they can farm as much as they want.
It was a pound for pound they agreed on.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
It was. See?
No, it wasn't.
2 people said it was.
It wasn't. If you listen to it, if you listen to what he said, they can farm as much as they wanted. They can farm whatever they wanted, and you have to trade for what they had. And if you
No. You probably got like disconnected at some point, because that was not the deal.
The first assumption is that they had to trade.
I heard something a lot different than what y'all were talking about.
Yes, obviously you did.
Yeah, because what you heard was that one side had to trade, like they didn't have any other. It was they're not going to steal any of their crops if they wanted.
That was the whole point. They don't have nothing. They don't have anything to barter.
How do you know that?
Did you hear anything? Did you hear anything to barter?
Did you ask?
That's what I'm saying.
Did you ask?
They might be fur trapping.
I wasn't the one making the deal.
You were the one listening, and you have listened incorrectly. So I don't know what else to tell you.
I did not listen incorrectly. There was nothing to barter.
What if they made jewelry? What if they
It
made
doesn't
jewelry?
matter. No one talked about what was going to be traded.
They said a pound for pound. That's all.
Nothing was taught. Nothing was discussed. Nothing was discussed about what was going to be traded in regards to what was going to be farmed. They could farm as much as they want as long as no one stole.
Okay. Wait. Stop. Hold it.
Guess what?
Wait.
And there was no boundary.
Man.
They take this side, they take that side of the forest.
What side? You even said mark the trees, and he said no, don't even mark the trees.
Well, there's 2 forests as you can see on the map.
You said no.
There's 2 forests.
Did you really want us to sit down? Did you really want us to sit down and do a detailed
trees? What do you
trade
want?
agreement?
And they were all about not stealing. I'm telling you, that deal sucked. I'm telling you.
Okay, well, you know what? Agree to disagree. That's all I can say. As a GM, what happened is they got this side, they got that side. What you think is what he thinks, what Pikes thinks.
I know what you heard. That is not what was the deal discussed.
Well, as a GM, that was the deal you were saying discussed. It is not the deal that was discussed. By the way, I am telling you the correct way. If you refuse to listen on that, that's okay.
You would have lost the land like the Indians, no doubt.
Okay. You gotta remember, that's your opinion. It's cool. You can have your own opinion. It's cool.